right, so let's talk about it. Everybody wants the glow up, right? The career, the relationship, the lifestyle. But what people don't talk about is that there are so many habits that we are holding on to that are actually blocking us from glowing up and elevating our life, okay? And today, I'm gonna get you out of that. We're gonna talk about those habits and ways in which you can stop doing them now, because I promise you, right on the other side of these bad habits is the life that you deserve and the life that you desire. And I want you to get there, guys. I'm your internet bestie, and I always want the best for you. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. But first, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you've never seen my face before, then hey, I'm Jessyka Banks. So nice to have you. Come on in, because we have so much to talk about today. So on this channel, we talk about all things glow up, productivity, femininity, and today, the habits that block you from actually glowing up. So we're gonna get right into it, guys, because I just got so many good things to share, and I don't want to even waste another second. So let's get into it. Your glow up isn't about looks. It's about how you think, how you move, and how you show up for yourself every single day. And a lot of the times, the only thing standing between you and that next version of you is you. The first habit that drains your glow up is identifying too much with a past version of yourself. What I mean by this is, if you constantly say things like, well, that's just how I am, or that's just who I am, you already lost, and you're never, ever, ever gonna glow up. Guys, here's the deal. We have to abandon and let go of versions of ourselves that no longer serve us, so we can realize the version of ourselves that we actually want to become. Me, for instance, I was chronically late. Like, for the life of me, I could not be anywhere on time. Like, that just wasn't the vibe that I was exuding. I used to always say, well, I'm just a late person. Like, that's just how I am. I'm just late. But the person that I want to be is someone that is considerate of other people's time, because I want people to consider my time as well. And I had to let go of that old version, of that old identity of me, to become this new version. So it's not like, oh, that's just who I am. Now I confidently say, like, if I must speak about an old version of me, like, oh yeah, I used to struggle with tardiness all the time, but that's not who I am anymore, right? Same thing with being disorganized, y'all. I was a messy backpack kid that transitioned into a messy apartment adult. Like, that's who I was. I used to just always say, I'm just unorganized, right? Like, I am just not an organized person. Wrong. Like, I don't have to attach myself to an old, late, outdated version of me. You can reinvent yourself anytime you want. And like, I am the queen of pivoting, the queen of reinventions, y'all. Like, seriously, I have no shame in just waking up and choosing to be or do something else, right? And you can too. So stop holding on to these old versions of you. If it does not align to the person that you want to become, let it go. Don't talk about it. And also, guys, our words manifest to our actions and our being. So if you constantly say, well, I'm just an unorganized person, then babe, you're going to be unorganized for all of your years, right? Well, I'm just a late person. I'm just a messy person. You're right. And that's who you're going to stay. And that's exactly who you're going to be if you continue to say that narrative over and over again. It's time to abandon old narratives and old identities and step confidently into your new one. The next mistake that people always make on this glow up journey is waiting until you feel ready or deserving for the glow up. Y'all, let me tell you something right now. If you are waiting to feel ready, you're going to be waiting for your whole life. You're never ready. Like, that's just what it is. You're not ready for anything in this life. You just do it. Also, guys, for you to glow up, it's going to really take for you to show up as that person today. You cannot wait until you get there to show up, because, again, you will never get there. In order to become who you want to become, you have to show up like that person now. Dress like that person now. Talk like that person now, right? Act like that person yesterday. No, I'm just kidding. Act like that person now, right? You will be waiting forever if you're waiting until you're ready or until you deserve something. You deserve it now because you're alive and you want it. Don't wait. Start today. Start showing up like the person that you want to be today. That's the only way to make it, guys. Like, there is no way around it. The next mistake, and y'all, this mistake is grave. Like, this is a terrible mistake to make, and people make it all the time. Surrounding yourself with negative energy, or just the wrong energy in general. Guys, you cannot glow up in an unproductive environment. My mom used to always say, show me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are, right? You are a collection of the 5 closest people in your life. If they are bummy, unproductive, lazy, all of the things, then guess what? You are too. You are not above them. Whenever you hang around with people that are not really up here, only one of two things can happen. Either you pull them up to your level, but that's where it stops because they can't elevate you, or they pull you down to their level. And let me tell you guys, that's typically the one that happens, right? They pull you down. We will not allow that energy in our lives, not in big 2025, okay? That's not what we're going to do. Instead, guys, surround yourself with people and entities and friends that elevate you, that inspire you, that uplift you. If you are the most glowed up person in your circle, babe, you're in the wrong circle. If you're the smartest person in the room, girl, you're in the wrong room. Like, that is not the vibe. Being the smartest person, the best person, the whatever, like, you actually have nowhere to grow. You don't need to be in rooms where you can't grow or where somebody's actively pulling you down. It's like trying to glow up with a backpack full of bricks on. It's just not going to happen, sis. So eradicate any negative energies that's around you. And sometimes this is friends, a job, family, whatever. Like, if it's not aligned with the person that you want to become, get it out of there. Like, and I'm telling you, the quicker you do this, the better your life is going to be. So really just start today. Like, just start. You'll be okay. It'll be a hard transition at first, but I promise you, when you see the ways in which you're elevating that you would have never elevated had you not cut those things off, you won't even worry about it no more. The next mistake, guys, is neglecting your habits, okay? Discipline over motivation. Motivation is fickle as hell, y'all. Like, some days you wake up motivated, some days you don't, especially women, because our hormones fluctuate. You cannot follow your motivation. Follow your discipline, not the mood, okay? If you only show up when you feel like it, you're gonna stay stuck because, like, you're not gonna feel like it all the time. We're human beings, like, we're not AI or whatever. Like, you're not going to always feel like it. So if you only show up as that person when you feel like it, you're never gonna be that person. So just hang it up, flat screen. Discipline is that bridge between who you are and who you wanna be, not motivation, regardless of whoever told you what, okay? Discipline. Discipline is the bridge. So if you want to make it across, you cannot get there on your mood or your motivation alone. The only way to cross that bridge is to have discipline in your habits. Show up every day whether you feel like it or not. The next mistake I want to talk about is overthinking and self-sabotage. You can overthink and plan yourself right out of your glow up, right? If you're asking for 15 people's opinions, if you need to write down a business plan that's 35 pages long, like, you are not executing, you're wasting time. Doubting every move, second guessing yourself to death, all of this drains the glow up process. Instead, you need to learn how to trust yourself, trust your intuition, and believe that you know what's best for you. I just did a whole video on the power of trusting yourself and how important it is to just put the trust in you. Trust me, babe, you have all the answers already inside of you. If you believe that, the glow up is literally right on the other side of the horizon. Stick to that and you'll be okay. At some point, you have to just trust yourself, make the decision, and move on. All right, and the last mistake I want to talk about is simply not investing in yourself. Guys, you are the best investment that you can make. Free resources are amazing, but they can only go so far. At some point, you're going to have to invest time, money, energy, and focus into the person that you want to become. Trust me, the version of you that you want to be, you cannot glow up for free. Like, it's not going to be free, y'all. It's just not. But my videos are free, so make sure that you watch it. This will definitely help you on your glow up journey, but you're going to have to invest at some point. And investments don't always mean money. Again, effort, time, energy, focus, but you're going to have to invest. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. I hope that you really enjoyed this video, okay? Remember, guys, your glow up is waiting on you. But it's not just about adding things to your life. Sometimes it's about subtracting habits, subtracting people, subtracting the old version of yourself that's been draining your energy. When you finally cut that off, you're going to realize how fast your life starts shifting. So anyway, guys, if this hit home for you, go ahead and subscribe because I post a video almost every day about becoming your best self and glowing up in real time, and I don't want you to miss no videos. Also, guys, drop down in the comments what habit are you cutting off first, because I love reading your comments and I love stealing your ideas. As always, guys, make good decisions and wear sunscreen. I'll see you later. Bye. Mwah. No, but seriously, guys, your glow up is waiting right on the other side. Like, get there, get there. Don't be so holding on to this version of you that you don't realize the version that you actually deserve to be. Go get there, sis, and I'll be waiting on that side with you too. Bye.